All right. Let me hit a topic that I'm sure everybody is well aware of. Okay. And you know what? I'm getting damn near fucking sick of it. Okay. So here it goes. I am sick of, okay, feeling like I need to watch what I say, how I say it, what topic I bring up. Uh, you know, this whole fucking thing about being politically correct, okay, is such a farce, okay, to say the least. All right. But here's the thing. Those of us who are offending other people by, what we're saying, how we say it, and what we say. The topic is, okay? But when was the last time one of us spoke out and said, you know what? That fucking rainbow flag is offending me because a group of people, okay, in the same country don't need their own flag just to show that they're proud to be whatever it is that they want to be. Okay? So, and it gives those people freedom over everyone else. Okay? Gives them rights over everyone else. It's given them power over everyone else. Okay? Being politically correct. Let's see. What do they call it? The snowflake syndrome. Okay? And for those who don't know what the snowflake syndrome is, to break it down very, very simply, it's political correctness. Okay? And, the reason why they say politically correct, okay, is because they've made it law, which only the politicians can, make and pass a law, okay, to give another label, yet another label, to a specific group of people to further divide, okay. So, I guess, pretty much what I'm saying here is this. For those people who have to watch what they say, how they say it, where they say it, when they say it, why they say it, okay, those are the people that should be speaking out. Oh, I'm sorry, did I offend you? Kind of thing. We don't have to fall in this giant trap again, because voices that are not heard are ignored. And I'm not religious by any means, but I think that it's pretty obvious that Christianity is, let's just say, being bullied. Okay? And, aren't we a nation that, is against bullying, but yet it's okay to do it when you're an adult, but not okay to do it when you're a kid. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you, a fucking bully's a bully, period. Okay? Anybody who's going to sit here and put down something that somebody else believes in or puts their trust in or has the knowledge of, okay, gets put down for it, persecuted for it and, interrogated for it. No, that's a bully. And I'm sorry, but, growing up, I knew how to take care of bullies. I didn't cause fights, but I'll tell you, I fought a lot of fights. I finished a lot of fights, too, let me tell you. And, and then when my kids were growing up, you got to worry about bullying with your child. Whether they are going to be a bully or are being bullied themselves. It's called protect, right? You protect your young from the ailments of the world, right? You try to give them knowledge, okay? But too bad that the knowledge that we were given is false knowledge. It's misrepresentation of what we should be, okay? And what we should be is a nation of a united people. Not the United States, the united people. Okay? People need to unite. Stop with these fucking labels, such as racism. You want racism to stop? Stop fucking talking about it. Because at the end of the fucking day, I don't care what color you are. Okay? We were all born the same, and we're all gonna die the same. So regardless of what race, color, creed, religion you are, okay, it doesn't make a difference. People are people. I don't care what language you speak. And I've said it before. There's, first off, the labeling of people first started with this racism shit. With color. We're a race of human beings of all different colors. Okay? And you want to talk about a rainbow. Okay, here's a fucking rainbow for you. Okay? And I'm not going to say black because there are no black people. Okay? They're brown. Different shades of it, but they're brown. Okay? Whether you're light brown to a dark brown. It doesn't matter. Okay? You got yellow people, white people, brown people, red people. Don't forget the Indians now. Okay? The true natives of every land are just as much, say, colorly diverse, okay, just like the rest of us. But yet, nobody acknowledges the natives anymore. And that's wrong, because that was actually, I don't care what country you're from, doesn't matter, because there were natives there at one point. Okay? And they knew how to take from the land and then give back to it. Okay? But a certain race of people think that they're above everybody. When they're not above anybody. They're just not. They think they are, but they're not. Because they bleed. Believe me, they bleed. And whether they bleed blue or they bleed red, I don't give a fuck what color they bleed. As long as they can bleed, then they can die. And that goes the same for everybody. It doesn't matter what anybody says or thinks of you, because you know what? It's just a matter of opinion. And the last time I checked, opinions were just that. It was a suggestion of one mere perspective. So, if you have people that share the same opinion, then fine, and so be it. Now you all have something to talk about, But to be divided from humanity just because somebody's basis of opinion is offending somebody. It's just wrong. Okay? And for so much hate to be in this world is just wrong. Now, I've always said right and wrong, okay, is a matter of one person's state of mind, okay? But, when you break it down, there is no right or wrong, because what's right for you may be wrong for me, okay? So, like I said, and unless that opinion is affecting the masses in a negative way, then it's wrong. Okay, but if it's hitting the masses in a positive way, which everybody can then benefit from, well, then it's the right thing. But see, everybody keeps voting for the wrong thing. Everybody keeps talking about the wrong thing. Everybody keeps treating other people, especially when it comes to family, the wrong way. And, if you really want to look back and say to yourself, what the fuck happened to this world? That's what happened to this world. People lost their sense of direction. People lost their state of mind. And people are being fooled on a daily basis by false information. Okay? Things don't even have to be proven anymore, because it's a matter of opinion. So, I don't like seeing pain and agony amongst humankind. But I'll bet you one thing. If somebody decided to blow up the moon, I'll bet you see a nice shift and change on this planet. Because I honestly think, because I don't believe anymore. I can't put a belief in something anymore, because it's a regurgitation of somebody else's belief that they're trying to hand down as truth, and I can't do that. So when I say I think, I deeply think about these things, and these things keep me up at night. And I'll try to make this brief because I only got 3 minutes left. So, but my point is this, okay? One of these days, all it's going to take is for the entire nation to stop paying taxes. Just stop paying taxes. Don't even file, okay? And don't vote. And if people want to see the truth, that's how you're going to see it. Don't vote. Don't file your taxes, okay? But this has to be like on a global scale. It can't just be a few people, because those people just end up in jail because, what's it called? Tax evasion? Huh? Do people know that the IRS shouldn't even exist? They're not even backed up by the fucking Supreme Court. They're not. They say they are, but they're not, because it's not in any of their documents, and it's not in the documents of the Supreme Court. Because a lot of people have won tax evasion fucking settlements. Okay? And getting back to, bullying, well, that's what the IRS is. It's a fucking bully. It's a corporation of bullies, okay, that think they're doing something, and it's lawful and everything else, and it's not. Everything that's going on is against humanity, and you best believe it, okay? If anybody really wants to be awake, man, motherfucker, look around, dude. It doesn't take fucking much, really. Do you think it's right that somebody driving down the road wants to cut off somebody? just because they think they can, and then when somebody doesn't let them get cut off, then those people get angry, start yelling. I just saw this the other day, and then some fucking asshole fucking get out of his car. I swear to God, if that was me, I'm sorry, but stupid shit like that, me and stupid don't get along, okay? And stupid shit like that pisses me off, okay? Had that have been my vehicle, and these people were fucking yelling at me, you damn right, I'd have gotten the fuck out the car, and I'd have beat him to a bloody pulp, just because he thought he was big, just because he thought he was right. There is no right and wrong, but when you affect other people like that, well, motherfucker, that's wrong. All right, my time's up. I'll be back with another thought some other time.